Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have three teams for you for the Mirrored Halls faction event, of which the freaking pure faction is RNG as nails. Now, I know some people out there got it done, and I'm sure you got lucky. I know it's not super hard, and I know the strategy for it, and I've tried it like 5 or 6 times now, and I'm just having really bad luck, so I'm kind of annoyed with it. Because I'm on like level 500 in the underworld. All I got to do is get the pure faction done, and I'm completely done with mirrored halls. So I'll probably be talking about pure faction a little bit during this video after a bad night's sleep, after trying it 3 or 4 times and getting annoyed. So yeah, should be a fun video. Here's the first team, mid-level team. Good old Gob Truffle Shuffle. You know the deal here. Forest Troll, King Gob Truffle, Doomed Glaive, or a Boreal Crystal, or Mountain Crusher, or whatever you got. The Doomed Club. You can use whatever you got there. Get up the Forest Troll, cast it, make a bunch of green, cast Gob Truffle till they fall down. Pretty easy, just make sure you continue to keep it on your turn. But yeah, the Pure Faction supposedly is Copycat, Mirrored Queen, Copycat, the Mirrored Queen. And I get the strategy of it, like if you lose a troop, you can use the Copycat to bring them back in. That's why you have 2 of each. So let's say you lose your first slot, you lose the Mirrored Queen. You could bring back in the Mirrored Queen with your Copycat. I also get that if you lose your first slot, you can then bring in whatever you want from the other team to bring it onto your team to have something good, like maybe a true damage option or something that's scalable or something that just has a lot of survivability or whatever. You can take your Mirrored Queen, cast it on that, bring it onto your team, and now you have a different troop that's not even part of the Pure Faction. And as long as you start with the Pure Faction, it still counts. So that's the strategy of it. The only problem is the Mirrored Queen is a 50% chance when you do cast on that enemy, and it feels like more like a freaking 15% chance for me. So every time I had it lined up to where I wanted it, to where I found a troop that I wanted, or which didn't even happen very often. Like the second battle is like dwarves, which suck, or Bulette, who sucks, or whatever else who sucks. Like eventually I made it past that battle. I got to one where I wanted kind of like either Glaceon or there's something else, like I can't remember. There's like Draculus, Glaceon. There's a couple decent troops in there that you would probably want on your team. And that's who you'd use the Mirror Queen on. And if you get lucky, like if you have the Horde Mythic Mimic, or you already have Diamantina, or you know, just RNG's really good for you, then yeah, cast the Mirrored Queen on like Draculus or Glaceon or something, and now you have a good troop on your team, and you can go and win the rest of the Pure Faction. But for me, when my 50% chance is a 15% chance, so I cast my Copycat, it doesn't work. I cast my Mirrored Queen, it doesn't work. The enemy casts whatever, and they get a huge cascade of skulls and kill my second slot, and then I'm trying to hurry up and get up my 2 bottom troops so I can hurry up and replenish my 2 first slots, but just doesn't happen in time. I don't get it. 50% chance again, which is a 15% chance for me. And I'm on Horde level 177. I have like potions, I have stats, and I'm good at the game, so it's just this aren't. I'm just unlucky right now. I don't know. I'm gonna get it done. So yeah, but that's the strategy. And here is the low-level team. So we got Triple Finesse, Nimbus Bow. You've had many chances to get Nimbus Bow or Staff of Storms at this point, so I don't even feel bad anymore recommending this. If you don't have this, just use some sort of Rowan team. You have access to blue, so Rowan is blue. Just throw Rowan on his team with Golden Cog or Shield of Urskaya, and you should be okay. You got the Harpy Mage, I think. What is it? Blue and... What's the restriction? Is it blue and purple or blue and yellow? I can't remember. But anyway, you'll have access to Rowan. I know one of the colors is blue. So use Rowan. I think it's blue and yellow because I had Finesse, right? So blue and yellow, that means Harpy Mage is there. So you could use Rowan, Harpy Mage, Shield of Urskaya, or Golden Cog, and maybe like 2 Rowans or whatever you want to do to get it done that way. Or Triple Finesse, Nimbus Bow. Or Triple Finesse, Staff of Storms for low-level players. Chalcedony's there if you want to try her. You just don't have access to like Chernobog or anything. So you could use a Dust Storm though with your Titan class, so that shouldn't be too bad either. So use Chalcedony if you don't have a Rowan team. If you don't have a Rowan team, use Finesse. Here's the high-level team. We got High King Iron Gut, Reflection of Good, Zul'Goth, the Bane of Mercy. So this is the Deathless team as well, which I do have done. Bane of Mercy, new troop, turns yellow to purple. We got the Reflection of Good and Zul'Goth to catch the purple. She also curses everything, so High King Irongut can devour everything. And you pretty much devour twice with High King Irongut, cast Zul'Goth once, use all the skulls to finish them off. Early on, you're just going to take skulls, you're just going to devour and cast Zul'Goth whenever you want. But later on, you're going to want to cast High King Irongut twice first, and then cast the Zul'Goth. That way you don't get backfired with skulls. You can just finish them off with skulls. But yeah, this pure faction, how many of y'all have it done? And was it hard for you? Was it easy for you? I know some of y'all have it done for sure. It's just like the 50% chances are killing me. Like, I know exactly the strategy. I know how to do it, and it's just the percent chances that are killing me. So yeah, copycat, I know, to keep your full team, to keep it the same, or to copy a troop that you bring in with the Mirrored Queen. Like, I get it. You want to use the Mirrored Queen to copy something good from the other team. Like, I get it. It's just not happening for me with those 50% chances that are freaking 15% for me. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. Helps a lot. Get about the channel, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.